Can you take me into the backstory of what led to the, the whole GST announcement on the 3rd of September? There must have been an intense work for many months, as you have said, but that particular day of the meeting, I was told that negotiations were going on right till the very end. And there were some tense moments, there were some disagreements, but eventually it is believed and it's been said that you pushed your way through. You said now and no further, this much and no further, we're going to press with it. So can you tell us what happened as much as you can?
Thank you, Arnab, first of all, to give me this opportunity to talk to you and Republic viewers. This is one of the biggest things for reforms, and I'm glad it's gone through so well. And I thank each one of the finance ministers in the council for finally agreeing. And I also agree with each of the finance ministers when they put their case forward, the state's concerns forward. But what is more important here is to recognize, and I think it's only right to recognize, on the union's proposal, there was no disagreement. Let's be clear, right from the beginning, you would have heard even that statement which was made by all the 8 states, whatever. They could not criticize the union's proposal because it was pro-poor. It reduced the burden of taxation on the citizens, particularly for the poor, the middle class, the farmer, the MSME, and the items which constitute a monthly ration of a household have all been brought down. So they actually saw the merit of the proposal and they didn't have an opposition to that. So on that question, unanimity, if I have to be fair to everybody, unanimity was arrived at already, even as we were sitting in the council. Right. But where was the argument? Or where was the contention? Where did the difference arise? It was on the basis of this assumption by states, right or wrong, that as a result of this proposal going through, as a result of the tax cuts that we are talking about, states' revenues will go down. So who is going to protect the state's revenue? And that was the voice of largely the opposition states and only the opposition states. Now it is on that there was an argument. And it was on that there were discussions, not 1 round, not 2 rounds, 3 full rounds. And that is why it took all the time for the council to end.